Hey guys, welcome back to Bearded Lumber. Matthew and I appreciate you tuning in today. We're in our motor planer edition. If you've been following along, you know we've worked off and on all year on this project. We're down to the final little tweaks. We won't get it all done in this video, but you can see behind me, we got two doors up. Previous video, we went over building the frame, the outside skins, and today we're going to cover the inside skin of it. So hang on and we'll be right back. Let's talk about our doors. Like anything else, there's 1,000 different ways of doing it. No right way, no wrong way, if you put a lot of thought and effort into it. These doors, I want them as strong as possible, but lightweight because they have to swing in and out. I didn't want them to weigh 1,000 pounds. So we're building them out of forest pine. The 2x6s were kiln dried. We rolled them through the motor planer, made them look beautiful. It's a shame we got to cover them up. The outside is 1x9, 1x10 yellow pine boards, forest pine boards, and all that was attached with this great stuff, adhesion. Yeah, this is some good stuff, construction adhesive. The outside is, the boards are up. We still got some trimming to do. Now the inside, we're wanting to run our tongue and groove on a diagonal. We started in that corner. Got a little smarter. We're starting in the lower corner and working up on this side. And as we're going, we're filling the cavity with spray foam, as well as we're adhering the boards to the wall as we go up. That gives me two benefits. It gives a lot of strength and rigidity to that door because it becomes a monogamous unit. It's all glued together, bound together, as well as it gives a decent R value. Now, we're not heating the house. We don't care, you know, we're heating it with a diesel turbo heater, which let me tell you, it's 20 degrees this morning and I'm in shirt sleeves. It feels great in here compared to walking outside. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to skin the inside and outside of the door together with the glue and the spray foam, and it will hopefully become one solid unit. It already feels good and sturdy. Of course, once we get this done, we got to do some trimming around the top and the sides to control the air gap. There's a heater come on. So we're going to take you along for the journey. Unfortunately, it'll be a lot of time lapse. We're cutting our boards on a 45-degree miter. As Matthew puts one or two up, he'll stop and go back and spray foam the cavity. And hopefully work right across the door. Let's get to it, guys. Okay guys, we got maybe a third of this door started here. It is consuming more spray foam than we anticipated, okay? but it's doing an excellent job of bonding the inside and out and their R value. We're gonna go probably make a trip to Lowe's. They sell a different product. We're gonna try a combination of the two and see if we can speed this process up. The cost is not a big thing because it's doing what we want to do, bond these two doors together. We just need it to be faster. In retrospect, we probably should have bought one of the foam packs. It comes with a tank and a spray gun, for this much volume. Live and learn. So this is real world, what happens. So we're gonna go run over to Lowe's, spend a little more money, get some more spray foam. We'll be back and we'll continue this. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed that time lapse. Just like any project Matthew and I do, it took longer than expected and a little more aggravating. But we got one door completely finished. Had a little spray foam mess that over there was cleaning up. This, we tried a different product, the wide spray sealant. I read the reviews online and they weren't good, and I should have listened, because we bought 4 cans of this and I want everybody again. It wasn't worth the money. But we sprayed it out just to get rid of it. The regular stuff does okay. In retrospect, I'd have been better off if I'd spent $500 and got the spray foam mix for the square footage I needed and just went for it that way. But we're doing it now and I didn't want to have to wait to order it, so we paid extra to get this. We got this door here to do. We started from the top down, and I did that for strength reasons, and now I regret it because we're going to start from the bottom up, and we'll meet up there, and we'll have to cut one to make it fit. But putting the spray foam in from the bottom up is a whole lot easier. So I got the first 3 here cut. Matthew's going to start installing them and putting spray foam in them. The room is a whole lot warmer. It's 40 degrees out there today. Luckily the wind's not blowing much, and we're working in shirt sleeves. But if you walk outside, you need a coat on. It is cold. And tomorrow morning it'll be in the low 20s again. So it was well needed. Like I said, it was on the list, and we was waiting to cold weather, and it got moved right to the top. Because we put off doing some work this week to get this done, to make doing the work much more enjoyable. So enough talking. Let's try to get this finished. It's already late in the day. Appreciate you watching, and let's get to it. Okay guys, I'm sorry about the time lapse. This stuff just takes longer than you would think. It's a lot of cutting, a lot of fiddly. One door is sheeted, the second door, it's basically half done. So we're gonna call it quits. It's getting cool, it's late in the afternoon. We'll come back and try to finish it up tomorrow. We got a lot, once we get these boards up, we got a lot of trim to do to tighten it up, make it look better. And that's on the list for tomorrow. Anytime you do this stuff, you know, it's like spending money. Figure out what you need times 3 and then add more at the end. Just the way it goes. So appreciate you watching. We'll come back fresh in the morning and do it again. Okay guys, hope you can see me. It's a little dark in here. We still got to put our extra set of lights up. You can see the doors, they're skinned and I am overjoyed. I like the look. I'm real happy with the strength that we got out of double skidding it with the spray foam between it. I think it should be a very long lasting door. Now we're going to move on to the next part. We need to trim it out, seal it up, make it look better. We'll start by at the top. We're gonna put a 1.25 by 5.5 to fill that gap up, and then we can put our wind seal. We can put our side seals on the bottom. We'll have an overlap seal in the middle, and we gotta do the other side, and then we can put our corbels back up, and then we're gonna transition to the outside and finish sealing it up, just one thing at a time. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it gives give you some ideas, maybe something you can do on your own. If you own a sawmill, you got wood to work with, so we still got a pile of money in it, don't get me wrong. The spray foam was no joke, but I'm happy with it. We're standing here in shirt sleeves this morning and enjoying life. So let's, I'm gonna drink a cup of coffee, then we're gonna move on to the next step. We'll be right back. Okay guys, I don't know if any of that got on time lapse or not. We've been so busy. We got all our top inside trim done. We got the overlap on the outside done. We're putting up this corner trim here. We're getting close. Okay, got one to make over there and our door sweep on the bottom. Then we're gonna have an interior overlap here. That should be it in here, isn't it? Should be. Just one thing at a time. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that piece, and it's about lunchtime, so we'll see you. Okay guys, welcome back. Sorry I come back after lunch, forgot all about the camera. I was working by myself. See what we got here. We got our overlock joint finished, as well as our tie bar. I got the lower seal put on here. I still got this one to do. It's sitting right here. We've got our side trim, our corbels back up, trim all the way across the top and down the other side. So this side is pretty much done. Put this bottom seal on. Went ahead and made a latch for the door, as well as a stop for it. When it goes back up, we won't have to chase it. Then unlock the door now. There we go. Working by yourself, got to keep the door pinned shut so the wind don't get it. Oh yeah, I forgot we got our door stop in. This will be the fixed door. Go ahead. This door can stay pinned, and this door can open. There we go. Oh, still got my ladders out here. Okay, there you go, one monstrous opening. Now we're not done. I got some logs in the way. When they move, I'm gonna swing that door all the way against the building and make a stop for it so the wind can't get a hold of it. The one on this side, probably gonna have to put a post or a steel post in the ground, and then some kind of anchor point so we can anchor that door to where the wind don't get a hold of it. But that's a job, people. Let me tell you. They pull this door back closed. Well, I already see one problem. Didn't anticipate. And just the right movement. There we go. It catches my security camera. So I have to make some adjustments on the camera. Now, there we go. Now, let's take you outside. You can see the outside. back up a little bit. Okay, we got our overlap installed as well as our top trim on both doors. I still got a bottom trim piece here on both sides, and then we're going to put a batten on each board. You can see where that orange spray foam come through. Each one of those joints will get a batten. May not get it today, it's getting late, but I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That is one more project. Let's go in here, close the door. That's it. That's gonna be close enough for done for me today, guys. This video has gotten very long, I'm sure. I hope some of this was helpful. Don't be afraid to try. I've built doors before. I've never built a balloon door like this one, where we filled it with spray foam and heat and glue, trying to make the inner and outer shell a monogamous unit. And so far it seems to have worked as designed, so I'm happy with it. I also put some wheels down here on the ground. They're there as the door is closed. They're carrying all the weight of the door. Same thing we did on our kiln. The door is going to stay closed probably the majority of the time. And when they're sitting here closed, they're sitting on those wheels instead of hanging off the hinges, putting wire, download wire on your hinges. Cost. Everybody likes to talk about cost. You wouldn't believe it, but partly because of the spray foam. There's right at $1,000 in these doors. Yeah. I bought the wheels, the locking pin, the garage door seals, 3 hinges on that side, 3 hinges on this side, all the screws, the bolts, the T20s, and then lots and lots of spray foam. So that's about right. It's about $1,000 in these doors. And like I say, the majority of that was spray foam. In retrospect, if I was doing another set, I would probably go ahead and spend $500–600 up front and get one of those, big, they call them a froth pack or whatever. They're like a 5-gallon bucket of A and B, and it mixes. Would have been cheaper. The Great Stuff spray foam worked great. It just covers wasn't what I'd hoped it'd be, but we survived it. We need it built. I can come down here tomorrow morning. Our intention tomorrow is to, after I clean up, to run a bunch of 12-foot tongue and groove, V-groove pine boards, and we can come in, turn the heat on, and have an enjoyable experience running this material. Now, sawmilling still gonna be cold. Sawmilling to me is like running a chainsaw. You don't need a whole lot of heat because you're making your own heat. But over here doing this work, I don't want to be thinking about being cold when I should be thinking about being safe and running a quality product that we're trying to run on our machine. So I believe that's going to do it for today, guys. If you got any questions, any comments, please drop them below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I hope we earned your subscription today. If you would, like, subscribe, ask your buddies to share or subscribe. We'd greatly appreciate it. Big shout out to Matthew and Solomon doing all our videos. I couldn't do it without them, guys. Between working day and night, trying to run a business, I don't know if I'd have time to put out a quality video. These two guys do an excellent job at it, and I don't tell them often enough how much I appreciate it. We're approaching the Christmas season. I hope you take time out to be thankful for good things the Lord's blessed you with. Spend time with your family. Unfortunately, we won't get to see Solomon and Erica this Christmas. They're not coming up, but we might have a trip planned to go see them sometime soon. So that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you back at the mill.
Thank you for watching. Here's a video selection and a playlist suggestion. Click here to subscribe for more great content. We'll see you at the mill.